Welcome dear students to online classes, Standard 5th, Subject E.V.S. 2, Lesson number 1, What is History? Introduction. History tells us who lived in past, events that occurred in the past. Let us learn what is history in this chapter. 1.1 History. Science that tells us about events in the past. In Standard 4th, we have learned about Shivaji Maharaj and his work, whatever the king has done and his mission behind establishing Swaraj. As we know, there were three periods, ancient, medieval and modern. And we are in modern period and Shivaji was in medieval period and 400 years ago there was ancient period. For our convenience, we divide time in different way. Often we use words like now, some time ago, after some time, or today, yesterday, tomorrow, or this year, next year, etc. Often when you are measuring time, it means you wanted to convey your message. If you want to express your feeling or you have done something at yesterday without using that word, you can express that what we have done yesterday, not today. For example, I ate chocolate yesterday. You will say that I ate chocolate. So people will not think that you ate chocolate today, but you wanted to clear that you ate chocolate yesterday. So that word you have to use to convey your message. Now, today and this year are terms that indicate the present. Some time ago, yesterday, last year are terms that indicate past. After some time, tomorrow and next year are words that indicate future. The time that has already gone by is past. The time we are now is present. The time that yet to come is future. The past include many events that already taken place. 10 years you have just born. That was your past. Now you are 10 years old. Means it is your present. Means today you are 10 years old. You shall be 20 years old. After 10 years means future. Science that try to understand past events is called history. 1.2 The scientific method of history. In standard 3rd and 4th, as a part of environmental study, we had become acquainted with various sciences. There are different sciences that we have seen in environmental study. We had seen different sciences that we came to know about human characteristics and many other things. If you are doing an experiment or human being, if you want to search anything, you can do that experiment again and again, anywhere and anytime. The method of using the number of different tests to determine whether the evidence is reliable is called the scientific method. Which are the scientific method that show the evidence? Evidence means proof. Is reliable. Reliable means important or truth. Is called scientific method. Whatever you have done since birth, you may not knowing what you have done. The things already happened. You born, you came to school, you celebrate your birthday, but you don't remember all these things what we have done. When we born, we do not remember what we have done. That time our memory was quite shorter. So that time our grandparents, anyone tell a story about ourselves. If you heard that all the story, that you have to think what is the real in that story. There are different people and different people tell us about the same event that happened in past. We need to examine the detail of each narration carefully to decide the correctness of the fact. In history, we can recreate the thing. We can search and find out the thing with the story. That is the reason in scientific method, they do the experiment again and again to search the thing. History uses the scientific method at every stage, namely while looking for collecting evidence, examine the evidence, and while putting it together when required, help is also taken from other sciences. That is why history is considered to be a scientific method. We cannot write history on the basis of imagination. Ancient objects, structures, sculptures, pot, coin, inscription, copper plates, books, manuscripts, traditional stories, and songs remembered over many generations, etc., are the sources of history. The sources of history are three types. First, material sources. Second, written sources. Third, oral sources. Material sources means which can be physical object. First, fossil. Second, tools and weapon. Third, coins. Written means records are available even if the person who wrote them passed away. First, books. Second, manuscript. Third, inscription. Oral source means the information passed from one generation to another. First, folk tale, songs, traditional songs. In order to find out what happened in the past and how it happened, evidence available from all these sources is collected and thoroughly examined to determine its reliability with the help of this evidence that stand this test. Past events are put in proper sequence and a historical account is written. This is the scientific method. Thank you.